心とは何だ。その胸を引き裂けば、その中に見えるのか。その頭蓋を砕けば、その中に見えるのか。
What is soul? One of my favorite dialects in Bleach and one of my favorite objects to research. But we won't philosophize about souls right now. We will talk about a hollow who asked, what is soul? Welcome to my channel. I'm Lala and I'm the author of The Brokens. Don't forget to like, comment and share if you like my content. If you want to read my manga, click on the link below. And I'm looking forward for your feedback. Let's get started. Ulquiorra Schiffer, Quattro Espada, my favorite character in Bleach and in entire anime world. I'm sure Ulquiorra has a lot of fans across the world, and in this video I'll tell my story how I met Ulquiorra. In the beginning I was thinking that I'll draw Ulquiorra as he is in anime, then I changed my mind. It's not appropriate to wear the same clothes all the time. So I added my fashion design that I use in my manga, but with touch of Ulquiorra's personality. So it's kind of mix of Bleach and Brokens, or no. It's Bleach, but with a touch of my style. That's more correct. So it was 2011 year when I started to watch Bleach. Just want to mention that Bleach is not my first anime. At that time I was a teenager who had recently become involved into paranormal theme, and Bleach really hit me. At that time Bleach was in line with my mood and soul. Many factors have come together to one, and in the end Bleach is my favorite anime to this day, despite all its mischief. Getting introduced with Ulquiorra is a separate story. In 2011 there wasn't Reels or TikTok, but we were watching video edits. We were calling them AmiWe. These are video clipping of epic anime fights under the cool song or music. These videos were a lifesaver for the person like me who was struggling to find good band or music. I intentionally was avoiding videos where I can catch some spoilers, but once I did an exception. It was a video with a title, I'm quoting, "The Death of Ichigo." What? And this title just catch me like all my attention, and yeah, my curiosity at the end won this battle. Still, I remember it was 1000-foot crutch, welcome to the masquerade. The edit was awesome. I saw Ichigo who went above and beyond just to cause some harm to him. And then comes him, confident, with a cold murderous look, green eyes, pale skin, dark hair. At that moment I realized it was my type. His first resurrection was beautiful and yet masculine, and when he went to the Segunda Etapa I got a heart attack. He was so handsome, but with a hole in the chest? What's going on? I didn't reach the Aranco arc yet, so I didn't know about that Ulquiorra is a Vastalorda, a Hollow. While I was watching that video, I was thinking that Ichigo fights with some renegade Shinigami, and then that renegade Shinigami turns himself into a Hollow. I thought that Ulquiorra just to get some power up sacrificed himself by turning himself into Hollow. Can you imagine all this nonsense in my head? And then I see how Ulquiorra left a hollow in Ichigo's chest. Ichigo died. Yeah. That's how the video ended. Within these 3 minutes, I have experienced all the range of emotions, started with a curiosity, falling in love, and ended with a tears and total shock. After that, Bleach started to play new colors for me. I patiently watched all the episodes till I reached the Ulquiorra arc. Ulquiorra was just perfect in all scenes where he appeared. And then comes that fight. Okay, let's agree on that this battle was one of the most epic battles in entire Bleach. Everyone was curious how Ichigo are going to win this battle. How? Where he can't even hit his opponent properly, you know? And despite all my affection for Ulquiorra, I still wanted Ichigo to win. He has to protect his friends, family. He fights for good. And Ichigo just lost his life. Ulquiorra won, and this emptiness, so these thoughts, what's going on? What will happen next? How his friends will help him? Cause he's dead. And here comes one of the epic moments. White appeared and took control over Ichigo's body. The most tragic and powerful moments in Bleach. Now you guys, please tell me how Ulquiorra ended up turning into dust. Dust! Ulquiorra's death was a huge disrespect from Kubo's side. He seemed to me to be a tough guy on Ichigo's side and just sort of leaking out characters with a good plot potential. He literally made Ichigo immortal. I know that some of you will say that it's because of his hollow who promised him to take control over Ichigo's body. And by the way, Ichigo is a human, Shinigami, hollow, Quincy, Wizard, and even from Shiba family. No guys. Ichigo's origin doesn't explain at all his immortality. You know what would be the good twist in the plot? It's a fight over Ichigo's soul. Let me explain. So White took control over Ichigo's body. Ulquiorra was seriously injured, but he saved Orihime and Uryu from Ichigo. And at this moment, Ulquiorra, with all of his Ryatsu, tries to keep away Ichigo from his friends so that he doesn't harm anyone. As the situation progresses, Orihime joins in and begins to heal Ulquiorra for he spent all of his Ryatsu. Ulquiorra uses his peel, which locks Ichigo's in parallel world, like Grimmjow did to Ulquiorra. And while Ichigo locked, Ulquiorra decided to help Orihime. We all know that Ulquiorra fell in love with her, actually. And maybe because his mind changed. Like, come on! The guy who thought everyone was trash almost got killed by trash. Plus, love for Orihime. And you guys may say that he is loyal to Aizen. Okay, well, let's assume that he is still loyal to Aizen, and Ulquiorra would try to get rid of that White because this White is one of the source of Ichigo's power. So his White is a threat. So he'll try to help like his friends to bring Ichigo back. So he would take control over his body, like Ichigo will take control over his own body, and if it's possible to get rid of threat in the face of White. The point of all this is that we'll receive a main character who is not immortal and got recovered by someone's help. Not this what we've got. Full immediate recovery after a huge strike in the chest. Okay, we call that cheating or main character syndrome. This is absolutely inappropriate. Everything in the story has to be explained. At least it has to follow the rules of its own universe. But that miraculous resurrection is nonsense. Even King of the Souls is not immortal as Ichigo. Okay, I will not say that. I will not go that far. Ulquiorra Schiffer, Cuatro Espada, the most powerful espada because he fought an immortal guy with the syndrome of a main character. None of the espada could stand against Ichigo, but Ulquiorra killed him twice. I can talk about it for hours, but our time is limited. So, my hope is in Hell Arc. This drawing of Ulquiorra is my imagination of how he would appear in the Hell Arc. Just imagine everything in the chaos in hell. Our main heroes reach very quiet location, like location with kind of Silent Hill vibes maybe. Everything turns into passive horror movie where you can get a screamer anywhere and anytime. And when the threat was about to hit our heroes, there he comes, Ulquiorra. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for being with me and supporting me. Subscribe and like this video. Leave the comment if you're a Ulquiorra's fan. See you next time. Bye bye.